以去台湾。I wouldn't say I didn't do anything wrong. Of course, on my side, there were some problems, but it wasn't really my intention, as in like from 2023. Blizzard gave me this job for me to, not job, like it's like a event attending, because it was like agency takes 20% the earning that I make from sponsor. So I don't have to talk to the company. I don't have to, like, all I have to do is like, hey, there's this offer. What do you think? Are you gonna do it? I read it and I'm like, yeah, that sounds good. I'll do it. They prepare all the contract. They talk with them. They ask me to sign. Okay, so I thought Taiwan company and the agency, they all talked out everything and they made sure that I had work permit and everything. I thought everything was all good, and then they offered, I accepted, I signed, and I did it. But anyway, the problem that they made in company is like, they didn't give me work permit in 2023, apparently. So they made a mistake. The company made a mistake, and the agency also kind of made a mistake in a way because they didn't make sure that they didn't provide temporary work permit. I'm not saying this is my fault. I'm not saying I have zero responsibility, but also at the same time, well, first things first, company should have gave me work permit, temporary work permit when they're working with foreigners. That's like basic. And then UTA didn't check, which is my agency, which they take 20% to make sure everything works out well. So after that, apparently, someone reported like saying, oh, Junie's working in Taiwan, blah, 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 blah. So like work permit, there's gotta be work permit. The company probably gave work permit, but then apparently company didn't give me the work permit. There was Blizzard part lawyer who was trying to fix it, but also at the same time, it was like too late. Like they tried to fix it for what? They didn't give me the work permit. I already went to the Blizzard event. Company just slapped on the wrist. Well, all they had to do is just pay fine. But for me, they're like, oh, but you're banned from entering Taiwan for 3 years. I was like, that's like insane, because I go to Taiwan every year and then I have a lot of Taiwanese fans. Yeah, you know, I have a lot of Taiwanese fans and everything, and then, you know, I love going to Taiwan and everything, so this is like fucking insane. There's gotta be a way to appeal, you know? So lawyer tried to appeal like in 2023, but then they're like, yeah, I don't think it's gonna work out.